Texas Longhorns. As we'll see, the Kansas Jayhawks taking on the runner-up from last year's national championship, the Texas Longhorns. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler here with Kirk Herbstreit. Let's get this thing underway. Kick it away to start us off. And he takes this from inside the 5. The Longhorns offense comes on the field first today. And the reason why this is one of the games of the week is you got a receiving core that's just been lighting people up. So hard to stop collectively, but they're running into an elite defense that's filled with confidence too, Kirk.
Yeah, Chris, I'm going to turn it around a little bit and talk about, I think, the offensive line. We know what the receivers can do. Will the quarterback have enough time against this defense to be able to make the throws where he can try to expose the secondary? That's the real challenge. Can you protect the quarterback to give these receivers a chance to make plays?
Tackle made, but it moves the ball to the 25 as they try to get this drive going.
My gosh, this defense heard all week about stopping this receiver. If you're going to do anything to have a chance to win, you got to stop this guy in the very first play of the game. First down and big yards.
Longhorns will hustle to the line to crank the tempo. So an early season test for both teams, a top 25 matchup. Both are trying to get off to a quick start here, Kirk, and set the tone for the rest of this week.
Well, that's the beauty of these matchups early in the year. You're either going to come out fast or fall flat, and one of these teams will experience the latter. This game is crucial to kick-starting your team in the right direction for the season. These kind of games create that type of momentum that they can carry with them on a week-to-week basis.
Grab down the middle. It's Peel. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
Well, Chris, with this style of RPO, the quarterback has to do a really good job of staying on that ride with the running back to make sure that the defense is really up.
Looking deep down the right side. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
I know this guy believes in his receivers, and I don't blame him. There's a lot of talent out there, but throwing into double coverage like that, that's how you throw picks.
After the incompletion, they come up on 2nd and 10 from the 45. Breaks an open space. And he heads out of bounds after gaining a few yards. Big moment on the opening drive. They face 3rd down. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They make the stop, but good enough for a first down at the 29.
If that cornerback's going to have outside leverage on 3rd down, he's basically giving you the quick slant. Good read and a nice throw for the first.
They bring him down, but that's enough to move this offense into the red zone with a first down at the 17. Bringing pressure. And he'll just throw it away to avoid the sack.
Chris, on this play, he has nobody open. It's better than taking a sack. He doesn't get intentional grounding because where he threw it, there was an intended receiver. I think there's no harm, no foul here.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Makes a quick grab. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Impressive opening drive. The 10th play coming up. It's 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. That pass is caught. The stop made at the 5. The offense will have 1st and goal now. The Longhorns line it up with 1st and goal. Looking to throw it again. Defense is coming after him. Couldn't find anybody open and just has to throw it away.
Yeah, I think that's a smart play. Goal to go is tricky when you're trying to throw it in there. And if it's not there, throw it away and live for the next down.
No gain makes it 2nd down and goal from the 5. They'll try to power it in right up the middle. They've got it in the backfield. Nowhere to run. They'll lose a yard on the play. The Longhorns come to the line to run the hurry up. They'll look to throw it on 3rd and goal. Launching one to the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Longhorns.
Well, there's nothing more satisfying for an offense coordinator than having a quarterback that he can trust in these critical areas. Here you are, 3rd and goal. What do? Put the ball in the hands of that quarterback. Whether he runs it in or throws it, you know he's going to make the right decision. Found the matchup, made the throw, and you get a touchdown to open the game.
And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. So Kansas's offense takes the field. The first chance we had to see them today. Hey, Kirk, this is going to be fun. One of the best edge matchups we're going to see all season long. Elite wide receiver and elite corner, both competitive guys ready to go at each other.
And you know this corner, we had a chance to visit with him this week. He wants to be on an island against one of the best receivers in the country. And he's going to get that chance today to have a chance to showcase that he, in fact, is the top corner in college football.
Here's the target, and it's complete. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play. That's a nice pickup there. They find some space in the zone and pick up the first down.
Yeah, really nice call here, Chris, to be able to pick up this first down on this drag route. The quarterback does a nice job of being patient, waiting for that window to open up in that zone, and he put it right on the money for the receiver to have a chance to not just catch it, but eventually get the first.
Pass interference. Offense.
That PI goes against the receiver. It'll cost the offense. The penalty backs him up. First and very long. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. He pulls in the catch. And they bring him down. That's a very solid gain, but still well short of the marker.
Boy, nice drag route here. And I thought the patience by the quarterback was the key. Puts it in front of his receiver, gives him a chance to make the catch, and picks up a little bonus. Nice yards after the catch.
Pulls it in. It's Burgess. They stop him at the 49, but that'll be a first down.
Boy, it's so easy to get caught up under the receivers and the quarterback, and your eyes get lost. You forget about the running back. Nice catch and a first down for this offense.
The Jayhawks moving quickly down the field here. Heading left after the handoff. They try the middle, but gain nothing on that play.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
Now it's second down here. Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. Caught over the middle. It's Burgess. They bring him down quickly. A short pitch and catch. Get a little bit closer to the marker. Sixth play of the drive coming up. On the 3rd and short, they'll try to throw for it. Grab down the middle. It's Green. And they get the conversion there. First down now from the 33.
What a clutch play here by this offense to convert on 3rd down. I know it's still early in this game, but the fact that they've dug themselves a hole to convert there and keep this drive alive, they got a new set of downs and a chance to dig into this lead.
Oh, and it's dropped a chance for a big play here in the early going, but some jitters on the part of that receiver. Incomplete, so it's second down and 10. And he drops back in the gun. Receiver makes the grab. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12.
You know, they don't pick up the first down here, but they do get some positive yards, and I really like the route to get enough separation to give the quarterback enough room to put it in there.
He'll hand it off. And they try the middle, but stuck for no gain.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
Coming to the line on second down. This is important. They want to avoid a 3rd and long. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Makes the catch. Can he get in? And he can't quite get in. They get him down at the 1-yard line.
It's really good timing here between the quarterback and the receiver. And how about the receiver downfield? Does a nice job of finding that open space in the zone of the defense. And as a defense, just basically throwing your hands up in the air because they had that covered relatively well. Just a good play call and good execution.
And this big crowd doing everything possible to inspire this defense down here near the goal line. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Looking for 6. Intercepted in the end zone. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
Oh, how I love when this happens. The big dog up front is working hard and snatched his opportunity. Good for him.
Here's the first play of the drive now from that 20-yard line. We start the drive with a good throw to the left side. He is a load to bring down. Finally, a strong tackle by the cornerback gets him. Longhorns looking to run some tempo here.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time with good recognition by the quarterback, then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
Offense looking to convert on 3rd and short from the 27. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. Has the first down and more. Longhorns pick up first down yardage to keep the drive going. A running play gives the offense a fresh set of downs. He'll hand it off. Sends right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. Offense getting set. It's second down. Off the play fake, looking to throw the football. That'll be a sack. The defense has the last word here in this period. We've had a good early quarterback duel so far, Kirk. Let's check out the stats. Begin the quarter with a crucial play. Offense setting up for this 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. The pocket breaking down. It's intercepted. Threw it across his body. He could go. They finally bring him down, but what a return after the takeaway.
It's 3rd and long, so as an offensive coordinator, you can either play it conservative or trust your quarterback and take a shot downfield. They elect the latter, and it ends up backfiring on them.
They'll run it from the gun. No way to run up the middle.
Man, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground. By doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
Pressure is coming. Looking to scramble. Throws the ball away, but not before taking a hit.
Well, sometimes an answer for an offensive coordinator against a good pass rush is to move the launching point. Move the quarterback from one spot to another to affect the rhythm of the pass rush. That's not having any kind of impact at all on this defense. They're getting after this quarterback no matter where he is. They do a good job of it right here.
They stop the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play. They need a yard here on 4th down to keep this drive alive. The ball is handed off out of the shotgun. The Jayhawks pick up enough yardage for a fresh set of downs. They trust the running back to convert on 4th down. Now let's see if they keep feeding him here. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Running back has it on a screen now. They finally stop him, but that gain is good for a 1st and goal. And the Jayhawks hoping to punch it in here. They have 1st and goal.
Offense does a really nice job of timing up the screen pass, using the defense's aggression against them here. The back's able to navigate his way for a 1st down.
2nd and goal for the offense. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Gets into the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas. Well, no surprise from offense this good. Short field, quick touchdown.
Yeah, you get into the red zone, though, there's a tendency to want to get conservative. I love that the offensive coordinator and the quarterback kept attacking until they came away with 7 points.
They'll return it from inside the 5. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. The Longhorns offense takes the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. Off the play fake on first down. Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. The Longhorns will hustle to the line here to run the hurry up.
You know, I would have thought they might have taken a break after this sack that they'd given up, but here they are, ready to go again at the line of scrimmage.
Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. The guys up front lined up. It's first down.
What a big game by this offense, and they're now going to kick to that up-tempo. Kind of sense that the defense is a bit on their heels, confused, looking to the sidelines. A great time to go hurry up.
Receiver makes the catch. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Short completion there. Second down coming up. Caught over the middle. It's Washington. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. And they pick up the first on the ground. Brought down, but it's past the line to gain. Longhorns look to keep this drive moving.
It's a good positive game by the offense, and it's enough for the first down. They're already looking to get up to the line of scrimmage to get this play called to go some up-tempo. The defense has got to be alert of this and get their call and get ready to play.
Moves out of the pocket. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide. No huddle here for the offense.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but, man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
And that pass falls incomplete.
I'm not sure the quarterback makes the right decision on this one. I think if he'd do it over again, he would have found a different target downfield, but he made his decision. That one's incomplete.
Going to pick up the third and short through the air. It away, and now it's fourth down.
Oof, the risk of throwing on third and short. Lots of second guessing going over on that sideline about that play call. You got to wonder if they're going to go for it anyway on fourth down, but what will be the play call?
QB decides to keep it here. And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge fourth down stop. Here comes the Jayhawks offense back on the field. Here comes the first play of the drive now from the 44. They scored a touchdown in their last possession. Let's see if this defense can make adjustments and prevent that this time. Grab behind the line. It's Green. Breaks loose at the 45. They make the stop after a huge play. Moves the ball to the 35.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Wants to throw it. Short throw complete to the tight end. The gain is 4, so it's 2nd and 6.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
Using his legs, it's Green. And that run produces a decent gain.
Well, they didn't bust that for a big play, but it makes this third down coming up a little bit more manageable, and that certainly has a lot of value.
So let's see what the play caller likes here on third and short from the plus 27. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. QB to the tight end for a completion. They go backwards on that third down completion. Sets up a fourth down. So here comes the kicking team on the field. They'll settle for 3. And he's got it from 48 yards out, showing off the big leg. So after coming away with 3 in that drive, the kickoff team is out.
Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Hoping to improve in the last drive. They got stopped on 4th down, and it ended up costing them a field goal. They're going to run it. He finds some space. They bring him down, but he reaches the 30-yard line. Longhorns come up to the line to crank the tempo up here.
Nice job up front, opening up that hole, and look at this Texas running back just running physical for a nice first down. Texas running backs. Chris, come on, you know better than me. Earl Campbell, Ricky Williams, Jamal Charles, more recently Bijan Robinson. Incredible history in Austin when it comes to these backs, and he's living up to it today.
The pass rush closing in. And a nice gain there in the scramble. He saw an opening and tried to get there with his legs. Critical 3rd down play for this offense right here. Complete. He's tackled quickly, but the yardage is good enough for the first down. The Longhorns come to the line to start a fresh set of downs.
Well, when you play zone defense on 3rd down and you don't get pressure from your defensive line, you're going to give a quarterback a lot of time to be able to find an open receiver and eventually get the first down. Not surprised at all that they're able to convert.
First down and 10.
Look at this, Chris. After that big gain in a first down, they're already at the line of scrimmage, ready to get this up-tempo offense cranking.
First down, looking to throw the ball. But they don't make the connection. That one is incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Offense lines up for a 2nd down play off the incompletion. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. They make the stop at the 25, but it's 1st and 10 for this offense. See what the call is on 1st and 10.
The offense comes up with a huge gain. It looks like they're going to go up-tempo. Keep this momentum going and keep the defense as much as you can on their heels.
Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Texas.
What a beautiful post route right over the top, and it splits this defense for 6 points. Great recognition by the quarterback to see the void in the middle third of the secondary and confidently deliver that strike.
And the extra point splits the uprights. And it comes out of the 25. No return attempted there. The Kansas offense is back out there now. Well, it's been an entertaining. First play of the drive, under 2 minutes before halftime. The sure hands, it's Green. And he runs out of bounds. That's a big gainer there.
A running back who can take a check down like that and turn it into a gain can be a quarterback's best friend. And it's an easy way to rack up those touches and get the ball to your playmaker in the open field.
On first down, it's play action. He escapes the pocket. Gets rid of it on the move. Grabbed by the receiver. Tackle made after a huge gain all the way to the 40.
Chris, a great ability by this quarterback to get outside of the pocket and place the football right where it needs to be for the first down.
Big chunk play. This offense operating at peak efficiency. Looking to throw it on first down. Grab down the middle. It's Burgess.
As quarterbacks, when you see man-to-man coverage, before the ball's even snapped, you're looking for a matchup you want to exploit and take advantage of. This time, he waits for the back to find that matchup with the linebacker, makes the throw, and picks up the first down.
Ball's incomplete, but a flag on the play. Let's see who this is on.
Intentional ground.
And the head coach will decide to accept the penalty and take the yardage. The offense with 5 receivers now, empty backfield. We're going to throw it on third and very long. He's got his man wide open. They tackle him at the 3, but that's a great gain in the pitch and catch. Timeout called by the defense. They'll go to the sideline and try to adjust. That's their first timeout. First and goal. Great chance to take the lead before halftime. Keep it on the ground, trying to power in for the touchdown. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. And now the defense decides to spend a timeout to regroup a bit. Check this out. It's a 5-wide receiver look on second and goal. He's looking to throw. He's running out of time here. And it's intercepted. Past the 50. At the 30 now. The 10. Touchdown, Longhorns. The defense produces 6 points.
In an instant, Chris, you go from having a chance to cut into this lead to now being down double digits after the interception return for a touchdown. What a play by this defense.
So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And here comes the Kansas offense back on the field. Let's see what they do here in the final minute of the half. Try to get aggressive and cut into this lead or play it safe. On first and 10, looking to throw. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And he's shoved out of bounds, but the defense was short of the first down marker. Second down after that completion. Looking to throw here. Caught over the middle. It's Burgess. They bring him down at the 44. That's a solid gain. Getting closer to midfield now. And a timeout is called to talk strategy. Close game here as we approach halftime. First down here for this offense. Gets hauled in here over the middle. They make the stop, but he's in enemy territory now. First down at the 45. And looking to throw now on first down. Makes the catch. And a quick timeout call on the offense after the play.
Love the timing here between the quarterback and his receiver. Pick up some positive yards, and I continue to be impressed with just the chemistry between these two.
Second down after that previous play. With some pre-snap movement, back in motion. Bringing pressure. Caught in the backfield. It's Green.
Chris, one of the things I love about this running back, it's not just this defense trying to defend him running the football. As you can see here early in this game, trying to get him involved in the passing game. Great call.
The Jayhawks getting set on first and 10. And the completion made. They bring down the receiver, but that's a nice gain on that play. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their third and final of the half. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Quick throw to the left. And that one's incomplete with just 7 seconds left on the clock.
Well, it's an incompletion here. I bet this secondary is going to play a little bit deeper just to make sure they don't get hit on any deep throws later in this game.
Looking downfield near the end zone. Oh, and he dropped it. The would-be touchdown could not come up with the football. Now it's fourth down. So just before halftime here, out comes the field goal unit. After making his first attempt, they'll try again from 41 yards out. The kick is good. He knocked it right down the middle. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Fellas, you've been calling a first-rate game so far from Austin today. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true three-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and then the deep ball. He is a problem, and I don't think this defense has the solution. Either way, it's time to find out. Back to the best in the biz for the start of this third quarter.
Here comes comes the Jayhawks offense back on the field. Hoping to click here at the beginning of the third quarter to make up this deficit. And they'll start the third quarter here on the ground. That one takes it across the 30-yard line.
It's a really good, solid run. I know it's not the flashiest big play, but it's important for your offense to be able to get yards like that on early downs. You stay ahead of the chains, and it opens up the playbook for the second and third down coming up.
Quarterback finds an open target on the left side. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain.
Quarterback sees that this defense is dropping way back in zone coverage, so he does the right thing. Gets it underneath to that drag route and picks up a first down.
There's a screen pass to the running back. That play is blown up. Defense makes the tackle in the backfield. Important second down play coming up. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. The receiver makes the catch. Zero running room. Stop right at the line of scrimmage.
Well, the defense had everything covered downfield. The quarterback tries to check it down, but how about the defensive speed to be able to sniff that out?
From the pocket, maneuvers over the middle. That play will move the sticks. Set him up first down at the 42. The Jayhawks looking to use the up-tempo offense here. Looks left and finds his target there. Tackle is made. It's a short gain, well short of the marker. Second down after that short completion. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. He'll throw it now. And it's incomplete. A very quick throw.
What a call here by this offense, and unfortunately, the receiver drops this drag route. So much real estate in front of him. A big gain missed by the drop.
After the second down incompletion, they'll have to convert here on third down and 8. Quarterback looking to scramble. Scoots out of bounds after a nice pickup on that running play. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. How aggressive will they be on this first down play? From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. And it's incomplete on the throwaway. Didn't find anybody open. Brings up a second down now.
Man, the defense took everything away from him. What do you expect him to do? He can't force the ball into traffic and potentially throw the interception. Does a good job of getting out of the pocket, away from the pressure. Just throw the ball away. See what happens on this next down.
He's back to throw again on 2nd and 10. And this pass is caught. They finally get him down, but this passing game has produced a chunk play. And that completion, Kirk, puts him over 300 yards passing today.
Yeah, anytime a quarterback has a day like this, really it all has to come together with the offensive line play, the receivers running these great routes, and he's just in sync. He's kind of in that zone right now, and he'll be the first one to tell you how much his teammates have helped him out today.
And he's tackled down at the 4-yard line. Defense getting pushed back. Some noise now, trying to help out this defense to get this stop near the goal line. Catch made on the right side. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Looks like a man is down in the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. And the crowd coming to life here, trying to help this defense down in the red zone. 3rd and goal, looking to throw for it. And he will score. Touchdown, Jayhawks.
Now, this defense is so caught up in all the wide receivers, they forgot about the running back. He's not just back there running the ball. This guy's involved in the passing game. A nice throw and catch and a touchdown.
Offense is out there. They're going to go for 2 here. Looking for a receiver. On the move now. And he grabs it in the end zone. The conversion will tie up this football game. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. Bringing it out. It's Hale. Returner tackle right there. That's where they'll start the drive. The Longhorns offense takes the field. Here's the first play of the drive. They'll set up from the 13. It's a shotgun run call. The game moves the ball to their 20-yard line. Longhorns come to the line in a hurry-up.
That's a really good run by this offense. And, Chris, here they go. Up-tempo offense looking for a first down.
A play action looking to throw. Defense is coming after him. Just flings it out of bounds and the pass rush closing in. Interesting play call here. 3rd and short inside their own 20. They want to get this drive going, or a punt could give the opponents excellent field position. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Simon. They finally get him down, but a big play for 46. Longhorns line up on 1st and 10 now.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
Here comes a first down pass attempt. Makes the throw across the middle of the field. Catch made in space. Look out. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
But what a play here by this receiver for a big gain for Texas. And, Chris, I think back all the years of Texas football going way back. They've had some good receivers. Roy Williams comes to mind, Devin Duvernay more recently in the slot. But, man, they really need to start a new legacy. And maybe plays like this can get them going in a new direction.
Nice grab. It's Hudson. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. Offense now operating in the red zone, facing a 3rd and short from the 20. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. Caught near the sticks. It's Hudson. They make the stop, but that gains enough to set him up first down at the 14. The quarterback keeps it here. Oh, the ball is out. The offense able to fall on the football. Lucky to maintain possession there. The offense with some pre-snap motion. Ball handed off. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Now in 3rd and very long, looking to throw. The pocket breaking down. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Well, the quarterback knew the one thing he can't do here is take a sack. And in this case, he's able to avoid the pressure and get out of there. Now, he didn't pick up the first down, but he gave him a shot. I think he'll get some love from his guys for that effort. Well, they almost put a touchdown on the board, but instead they come away with 3 points.
They come away with 3 points on the drive, and now the kickoff team will boot it away. And it comes out to the 25. No return attempted there. The Kansas offense is back out there now. In the first play of the drive now from the 25. They punch it into the end zone the last time. Let's see if this defense has made some adjustments to stop them this time. They'll try to pick up the yardage on the ground. They tackle him right at the 35-yard line.
Love those positive yards on 1st and 10, and it's not quite a first down. Looks like it'll raise 2nd and inches, but sure does open up the playbook here to be able to open up, maybe take a shot downfield.
Less than a yard to go as they cover the line on 2nd down. Try to run it up the middle, but get nothing. Well, they run it right into a blitz, and that linebacker was coming downhill curve.
Yeah, what a time to call that blitz here by the defense coordinator. And you're right, he shoots right through that A-gap. Really, the back had nowhere to go. By the time he got the ball in his hands, the linebacker's right in his face.
They're going to throw for it on 3rd and short. That one falls incomplete. They tried to press it deep, but now it brings up 4th down.
Man, on your own side of the field, you're playing a risky game here. 3rd and short. Your goal should just be keep this drive alive the best way you can sometimes is just hand the ball off to your running back and have him get behind that offensive line and go to work. Curious to see what they do now here on this 4th and short.
It's a strong run. Keeps the drive going. First down now. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Using his legs here. And he heads out of bounds after a nice pickup on the run.
I love that this guy's not willing to just give up on plays. You know, he's got enough athletic ability to give you some positive yards in the run game, and he's able to do that right here.
Looking to pass here on second down. The receiver grabs it. Tackle, but forced down.
Well, the defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quickly on the hitch to the receiver.
And the Jayhawks are looking to keep this drive going. He's past the marker and still going. They get him down, but the junior with an excellent run there.
Nothing better than an offense on first down to be able to pick up big positive yards like that. You can either keep giving it to the back, or it can set up play action and get the defense to come up to the line of scrimmage, and you can throw it over top of them.
Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
The key here, Chris, is the timing by the quarterback. The fact he got the ball out quickly gave his receiver a chance. One more hitch or a slight hesitation, and that's an incompletion or an interception.
Wants some time, now lets it go. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact, no flag, brings up third down.
Chris, I thought he had his hands on that football. I thought he was going to come down with it. But give the defense all the credit with a big hit to knock that ball loose.
This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. Drops back, looking to throw for it on third down. But it's incomplete. They miss an opportunity, and now it's fourth down. And the player is down injured after that last play. They'll take a timeout while they check him out. Time for one more play here in the quarter. Fourth down, looking to throw for it. That ball snagged for a completion. Brought down to the 27. It's a first down. This offense really threatening now. And so far, we have been treated to a serious quarterback duel. Both these guys putting on a show so far. One quarter to go. Let's see if this sets up as a classic finish. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Receivers now getting some new assignments before the snap. They open the fourth by going to the air. Quick throw complete to the tight end.
And there's the tight end who shows off his hands.
Defense cannot get off the field. The long drive continues. They keep him guessing with a run. End zone ahead. Touchdown, Kansas. They jump on top now here in the fourth.
Boy, just a great job here by the offensive line and the running back to be able to get this ball into the end zone late in the game like this, now in the fourth quarter, to give them the lead.
Kickoff team out there, they are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. They'll take the return and try to get some better field position. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. Kept out of the end zone last time. Had to settle for a short field goal. And they improve upon that here. And the first play of the drive now, they're backed up at the 12-yard line. The shotgun handoff here. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. The Longhorns looking to crank up the tempo a bit.
You know, a lot of times you see teams go up-tempo when they've got momentum. It comes off to a big gain. These guys are struggling, and yet here they go, going back to old reliable, trying to get back to the line of scrimmage again.
Tackle made out of the 24-yard line. Nice play. No huddle now for the offense.
Well, these big pass plays can jumpstart this offense a bit, and here they go at the tempo, looking to get this defense confused and out of position.
Defense reacts quickly, a very short gain on the play. Here's the second down play. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. The sophomore with a strong tackle there. Crucial third down play coming up after that run. Looking to pick up the first down through the air. It's complete. Look at the speed there. They finally bring him down, but it's a nice gain. Longhorns have first and 10 here.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
So after the incompletion, it's second down. Caught behind the line. It's Winston. He'll maybe get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Looking deep downfield to the left. And it's hauled in way downfield. They finally stop him, but not before he gets to the 16-yard line. Little eye candy here from the offense. Some pre-snap motion. Handoff from the shotgun. Has it back to the end zone. Touchdown, Texas. And they take the lead here in the fourth quarter.
You just love to see this when the game is on the line. This offensive line does a great job of executing up front, giving this back just enough room to be able to get into the end zone and give them the lead.
So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And he'll lead the kickoff right there. We'll start from the 25. And here comes the Kansas offense back on the field. On that last touchdown drive, they just pounded away with the ground game. Let's see if that formula works again. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. On the run, it's Burgess. First down and more. He's still running. Stopped at the 36. That's good enough to move the sticks. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. He's brought down, but not before the gain to the 42-yard line.
Setting the tone early with good runs like this can really wear defense down and keep the defense guessing. That's why some of the best coaches of all time have primarily done it with great run games.
Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. Looking for his big tight end. He's got it. He's open. Tackle is finally made, but the gain is all the way to the 24.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
Fighting off the defender. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. They'll take a timeout while they check it out. The Jayhawks are in the red zone. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Second down, they're going to throw it. Tries to get it to the running back. Grab down the middle. It's Burgess. And finally tackle him down at the 2-yard line. What a play on that completion.
Chris, this guy has a big-time arm. He just zipped the ball in there. You know, you can sometimes show your arm strength in other ways than just bombing it deep.
And now a chance to take the lead with a touchdown here. It's first and goal. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, this defense is being challenged. They're close to their own goal line, but how about this play? All 11 guys coming together. They stood firm. The result is a short loss for the offense. Nice job.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Pass caught. Can he get in? Touchdown, Jayhawks. They jump on top now here in the fourth.
What a great call here by the offensive coordinator to get the ball out of the quarterback's hands quickly. And even though you're close to the end zone, you can still throw it and use the timing to your advantage. Allow this receiver to be able to walk into the end zone.
And here's the return from inside the 5. And he stopped at the 19. Good job by the coverage team. The Longhorns offense takes the field. Passing game was so effective in the last possession, right down for a touchdown. We'll see if the defense can make adjustments. Here's the first play of the drive now to begin at the 19. Grab behind the line. It's Hale. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. The Longhorns will come to the line to run the hurry up.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this first down? He's got it with room to run. They finally get him down, but it's a chunk play through the air. The Longhorns will have 1st and 10 here.
And you just continue to see the chemistry between these two. And they told us yesterday in our production meeting, they spent hours and hours of working and developing that chemistry and that rhythm by throwing together throughout those summer months. And, man, it's starting to really pay off. He's become his security blanket for the quarterback, and especially on 3rd down, get him the ball.
Caught over the middle. It's Hale. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion. Offense operating at high tempo now, no huddle. Breaks free. He's got the first and still going. We gain enough to set up 1st down now at the 39. Longhorns pick up enough yardage to keep this drive rolling. Play action here on 1st down. The pass rush gets home.
Well, you got to do a better job with your fake as the quarterback. The defense did not bite at all on the play action, allowing them to continue to come after the quarterback and come up with that sack.
Off play action, he's looking to throw. Grab behind the line, it's Clark. And he'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. 3rd and very long. Can they make it 3 for 3 on 3rd down conversions this drive? Out of the gun now on 3rd down. It's reeled in. It's Hale. The defense will wrap him up after a 7-yard gain. It'll bring up 4th down.
Chris, this is somewhat of a surprise to me. These guys have been great on 3rd down all year long. Top 25 in the country, but just not enough on this one. You got to think they wish they could get that route back to run it past the sticks. That's a missed opportunity for some points here. The way they were moving the football, I thought maybe a touchdown at the very least, 3 points, but instead, he shanks it.
Now the first play of the drive, they'll begin at the 38. Pounding away with the run game. And the defense smothers him for no gain. Now a timeout taken by the defense, trying to preserve as much clock as possible for their offense. Quickly behind the sticks here after the loss, 2nd down and 11. They'll look to throw it here on 2nd down. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up 3rd down.
What a hit there by the defender. Tough for the receiver to hold on to the football when he has that kind of contact. Good, clean play by the defense.
The important play right here. Close game, 4th quarter, 3rd and long. Dropping back, we're going to throw for the 1st down. Delivers from the pocket, complete over the middle. They pick up enough for the 1st down. Football goes to the 45. We've reached the 2-minute timeout. The defense desperate to get the football back, trailing here late. Offense comes up trying to grind down the clock and secure the W. There's the handoff. The tackle is made after a 4-yard gain, so 2nd and 6. And now it's the defense that calls timeout here, trying to get organized and preserve as much clock as possible. Handoff here from the shotgun. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain. And the player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. Time winding down. This offense comes to the line trying to bleed out the clock. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. Running back grabs it on a screen. Defense flies in. They make the tackle behind the line of scrimmage. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. The Jayhawks will bring their punt team onto the field. Finally, the first punt of the game, hoping to pin them back deep. And the punt will bounce and roll out of bounds. Okay, the Texas offense comes back out on the field. 1st and 10. Not much time left. They need to find the end zone on this possession. And for the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. First down, looking to throw the football. He makes the grab. Tackle made on the play at the 29-yard line. They'll hurry to the line here with the clock running. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. Pressure is coming. Can't get it away. The defense has got him. What a huge stop at this stage of the game. They'll crank up the tempo here on 2nd down. The time is running out. Offense looking to throw the ball. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, what a grab! And they're able to get him down. They crank up the tempo here for this important 3rd down play. Dropping back, looking to throw for the 1st down. Lets it go quickly. What a catch! Brought down quickly, but it's a big gain through the air. Spot the ball at the 45. The offense spikes the ball here, looking to preserve as much clock as they can. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. And the quarterback looking to make a play through the air. Oh, he makes the catch! They make the tackle, but the game moves the ball to the 28. 1st down, the clock stops for a moment, but no huddle here. They've got to hurry. And the offense wisely spikes the ball here to stop the clock. 2nd down play coming up. Here's the snap, looking to throw here. Grab down the middle. It's Hale. They get him on the ground finally, but it'll be 1st down from the 14. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. The Longhorns lining up here on 1st and 10.